To you by Texas Document Solutions. First thing I'm going to do is go to the whiteboard, double click on the slide that I presented for you guys. The background is going to be a chalkboard. We're going to draw on the chalkboard as if we're talking to a bunch of guys. Could be coaches, could be the team. Over here, let's say we also want to put up a defense. Could do straight man across the board with safety backer. Opportunity to use the chalkboard. If you're a basketball coach, you have an opportunity to use the chalkboard as well, or you can use your own board. It could be a halftime adjustment. It could be during practice. There's a lot of opportunity here to teach on the run. We're in. Let's just go ahead and draw up a play here that we would use to demonstrate a pick and roll. Use the red X's for defense. Okay, and I'm going to use the green to show the play. This guy's going to come here, roll to the basket, make a move, run off the pick, give and go here. If this guy caves in, then you can kick the ball out for an easy three. Okay, that's the play. Good thing about this is we can take this scenario and apply it to a real life situation. It could be a still picture that you have taken from your camera, from your iPhone, or any kind of device that you have, or it could be a video that you have cut a frame out of, frozen at this particular instance, so you can show the kids what the play is. I'm going to go ahead and go to red. Shows up pretty good in this particular area. White is on offense, which is represents your circles, and your X's are defense, which is the green. Right here in this case, this guy's going to set a pick. This guy's going to make a move, go to the basket. This guy's going to roll. We got the pick and roll. This guy who's covering him fades in, kick it out, easy three. Once again, show them on the board, show it live action and or still. Next frame, if you're a football coach, if I want to take this into more of a yellow tint, in this particular case, I can show that this is a man-to-man situation with free safety over the top. You can break this up into quadrants. Let the quarterback know that, hey, this linebacker's take care of this spot, this guy's take care of this spot. They're man-to-man. He should be reading the free safety. Say it gets too complicated, you want to take off all the writing and move over to offense. Say you want to draw up a particular play and show them the lanes that they need to take. This guy run this dude off, zone, chip, maybe over to the backer. We're also going to tell the guys that we want to focus in on this guy because we know he's running the alley, and when he does, we're going to option off of him. There's just a multitude of things that you can do with this board. There's a gentleman here that's got a poor swing. Maybe it's a bad pitch. Maybe it's a pitch that he went for. It's extremely low. His back angle is just terrible. He's already extended. He's starting to roll his wrists. He doesn't have enough weight on the back here. He's already triggered. There's a million different things that you can talk about as far as training. One good thing is he's got his eye on the ball. He's just not going to hit it. So that's one thing that I wanted to show you, and how easy it is to demonstrate. It's even easier to do and put up a picture that I pulled off of my computer. And what I wanted to show you is we want to talk about how to hold the football. Now the good thing about this is I can take this and blow it up to where the kids can actually see magnified what you're talking about. You can scan anywhere. You can go down here to the foot, look at the foot, maybe it's across the line, something similar to that. Take it off to the mode, go back to the pen, and reiterate, hey, we want your fingers over the ball. You can even switch and talk about defense where you want him to punch the ball out, come over the top to strip. There's just tons of things. This is a still picture that was on my computer. Could be on the network. Going to exit out of that as well. Look at, I want to minimize this as well. Another thing you guys, we're always talking about doing as coaches is video. You want to be able to break down video, do different things. In this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and bring up a video that I have here. I can leave it in this mode, or I can blow it up to something bigger. But I'm in my pin mode. I can show you that, you know, this guy is going to kick right here. We're going to have a mesh read right here. The quarterback's going to keep it, come up here, bounce it. This kid, this is kind of how coaches do. We kind of get crazy with the pin. This kid's going to cheat inside and end up getting blocked by this guy, and it's going to free him up for a touchdown. Now, what I'll do is I'll clear that out, and I'll go ahead and play the video. Watch the quarterback. He's going to come in, keep the ball. Boom. Right there. Receiver's got him locked on. Let's go ahead and bring our screen back up so we can show them what's going on here. This guy right here is locked on. As you saw, the safety came inside, and here the quarterback is bouncing. So it's a good way to slow video down, show it on the run. You can't do that with a red pointer or anything of that nature when you're using a projector. The lighting is perfect. It's 70 inches. This is a tool that you guys should use and implement into your program, and let Texas Document Solutions take your game to the next level.